WWE has been known to make some terrible booking decisions in the past. Some include having Stone Cold Steve Austin turn heel at WrestleMania 17, Roman Reigns winning the 2015 Royal Rumble, Kevin Owens being squashed by Goldberg to win the Universal Championship, and we can now add to the list Charlotte Flair being inserted into the Becky Lynch Ronda Rousey bout at WrestleMania 35. Now, Charlotte Flair is regarded to be one of the most talented wrestlers in the women's division and has certainly been worthy of holding the women's championship. However, regardless of her talent in the ring, the WWE Universe has been extremely vocal and negative on not having the Queen be included in the WrestleMania bout, which is likely to be the first ever women's main event in WrestleMania history. Despite the negative reactions, WWE has clearly shown over the past week or so that Flair will eventually be added into the match, as she continues to interrupt Becky Lynch every week on SmackDown Live and has constantly reminded WWE that she is a healthy replacement for the man should she not be cleared for the Showcase of the Immortals. But why? Why does WWE want Flair to be added into the match? Well, we have 3 reasons why. Number 1. To take some of Ronda's heat. Ever since Becky Lynch won the 2019 Women's Royal Rumble, fans have turned on Rowdy Ronda Rousey. When Rousey debuted, she had most of the WWE Universe on her side, and even more followed when she managed to prove to some of the haters that she can make the transition from octagon to squared circle. Very well, in fact. Despite her wrestling skills and whether they continue to improve or not, the boos in the arena seem to get louder every week during her entrance and when she delivers a promo. She couldn't even get her words out at one point as Becky chants erupted throughout the arena, flustering her as she muddled her lines and spoke complete gibberish. As the weeks go on, it's getting more and more obvious that Rousey has been affected by the boos, throwing her off at certain points as she can't understand or take the fact that they are booing her. In order to tone down the amount of negativity at her, Flair, who is now heel again, could take some of the heat off her by being inserted into the match. By doing so, WWE will know the fans will be so enraged at the fact that she has been added that they'll presumably forget about hating on Rousey. Number 2. Because of Ronda's rumoured hiatus. Just before the 2019 Royal Rumble, rumours began to surface that Ronda Rousey will no longer be a full-time performer in WWE just after WrestleMania 35. When Rousey signed with the WWE 1 year ago, it was announced that she had a multi-year contract, but according to the Wrestling Observer, she would be a full-time performer for 1 year only. Thus, after her year is completed, at WrestleMania 35, she will have a Brock Lesnar type of schedule, wrestling only sporadically throughout the next year or so, as she starts a family with her husband Travis Brown. WWE released this statement to TMZ. Ronda Rousey is under contract with WWE until April 10th, 2021. Whether she wants to start a family is a private matter. If this is the case, it should come as no surprise that Vince is concerned about the future of one of its top superstars and current champion. In WWE's fourth quarter earnings call with investors, Vince was asked if Rousey were to leave WWE after only being within the promotion for a year, would the chairman label the signing as a success or failure? He responded, "When you put talent, rub talent up against Ronda, Ronda can help us make talent, and she's doing just that. She knows how to do it. She's one of the brightest people we've ever done business with, and the fact that she's adapted to the WWE culture so fast, it really is truly an amazing salute to her as an athlete and as a human being. So the Rondas will come in and out, and when they do, as long as we know what those dates are, we plan around it." Plan around it they will, as according to Ringside News, WWE wants 2 women who are certain to be still a part of the company after WrestleMania in the main event. Hence the need to add Flair if Rousey's future is uncertain. And number 3. Keeping Rousey from being pinned. It's incredible to know that since Rousey made her official wrestling debut at WrestleMania 34, almost a year ago, she has only suffered 1 loss, that being to both Bayley and Sasha Banks, where the duo defeated both her and Natalya on Monday Night Raw before the Rumble. Even though Rousey suffered her first defeat in WWE, she wasn't pinned, as Natalya was the one to take the 3 count. Becky Lynch is one of the most popular superstars in WWE today, and it's about 99% likely that she will leave WrestleMania as the new Raw Women's Champion. But WWE wouldn't want Rousey to take the pin, keeping that record intact. Lynch could instead win the belt from Flair, as in triple threat rules, the champion doesn't have to be pinned in order to win the belt. What do you guys think? What are your thoughts on Charlotte being added to the bout? Does it make sense now? Let us know in the comments down below, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time with some more wrestling content.